toe.
Good afternoon, one and all. Welcome back to Res Homestead. It has been a minute, hasn't it? Well, let me tell you, it's been nonstop work. This is actually my first day off in 2 weeks, so I can give a little bit of an update of what we've been doing, because we've actually been doing quite a bit. Just haven't really had time to record anything, but I did get a deer. As I mentioned in last video, deer season started. I did snag a doe, and Shannon and I processed it, got it in the freezer, and we've already eaten some. So that's one thing that's happened. Got the deer on day one, a nice doe. So what we have to do now, it's been sitting on ice for about 3 days. Got to get it completely butchered up and into the freezer. Vicious. I'll show you another update. Well, the garden's pretty much done for. The chickens, we let them out quite a while ago, and they went to town. We kind of expected them to go to town and just end up destroying everything. But now that we're getting ready for the fall and kind of getting in the mindset for spring of next year too, we went ahead and built another fence along here. So this is going to block off the chickens from getting to the garden in the future. We're also going to expand the garden now that we have this free space that's going to be chicken free. And then for now, all we did is just ran some welded wire across the road, attached it with some carabine clips. We don't use this driveway all that much, only when we have to take some vehicles back and forth from my workshop or the barn. So eventually we're going to have a nice gate there, but that's going to be in the future. Mr. Tron, living a life of luxury. Another addition. It's not even an addition, it's just kind of an update. These chicks turned 4 weeks this week. So we're gonna go ahead and get them out of the brooder and get them onto the grass. The way we do this, it's coming up to the evening. It's about 5 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and take them out of the brooder, put them straight into the chickshaw, and then into the location with the fence set up, so that hopefully in the morning, they come out when we let them out, and they will identify that chickshaw as their new home and go and put themselves to bed tomorrow night. Doesn't always work. You usually get a straggler or two, especially in a new spot. So we might be wrangling up some chickens tomorrow. And an update, those are the 3 baby ducks, not so babies anymore. And I think they're all males, which is not a good thing of what we want here on the homestead. So we may be eating duck for the first time and learning the whole processing part of that. Is pretty much just like a chicken, except a little tougher, and you have to do them at a specific time between their feathers, of getting new feathers. Poor Shannon tried to take the chickshaw herself. Oh, she got it out. Good job. Our temporary solution for this side is just to use one of the electric fences to go from the house to the front fence, and that blocks off the chickens from being able to come this side of the property. So essentially, only the dogs and the cats have access to over here for now. Now there's going to be systems coming into place in the future to where we're able to choose or let them have the full access to both sides. But what we want them not to have access to, this garden, the garden over there, this parking pad where they poop all the time, and they only stick on the grass. Well, we just realized we're actually missing somehow 2 of the supposed to be nesting boxes, but we don't use these for egg layers. These are for the meat chickens. So I flipped them upside down so they can't get inside, but it leaves this back open. So we need to get 2 more nesting boxes to close that gap before we put them in. So while they're looking for those, let me just tell you what this thing is. This is the chickshaw. This is a Justin Rhodes designed thing. Plans were off of his, so that's how I built them. It's big enough to hold, I believe, gosh, I don't even remember all the numbers, but I want to say it's about 50 chickens. We put 25 in there. We've done 50 before, but we just don't need that many chickens right now, so we're doing 25. When they're full grown with 50 chickens inside of it, yeah, it can get pretty heavy, especially if you're going uphill. But it comes with a ramp down here that you can close up every single night and open every single morning.
Like this area right here.
So here we go. This is gonna be their future home, at least for now. Oh yeah, so what we're gonna be doing is moving the trampoline with them so they have somewhere to hide underneath just in case hawks come. And also we're gonna be taking the electric fence, connecting up to this hot fence right here. And so we don't have to move any grounding stuff, we don't have to have any new energizers. We can just connect right up to that. All the way, we're gonna just pasture them 1 paddock at a time, all the way following that fence line. And that should be about 4 weeks worth of time, which is the butcher day. There we go. The entire fence is set up now to get electrified. While I was over here, I actually found where the ducks have been laying. There's a duck nest. So this is the first time chicken's been over here and they haven't had a way just to run right back. So she's having to corral them around the barn to try to get them back in the right area. So there we have it, just a simple hookup, just like the little gate handles they sell for wire. And I have an electrified fence. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that the chickens are quite happy in their new home. This is where you can really see chickens being chickens, how much they enjoy just scratching and running around and doing their thing. So we can see that they can get in and out of the chickshaw by themselves. We're gonna see if they put themselves to bed tonight though. That'll be a true test.
Sunshine, you don't fit in the hole anymore, honey. You gotta go out the way you came. Oh, you did it!